Hello, my name is Tari and this game is The Long Dark. We are at Forsaken Airfield and stuck in a fishing hut during a blizzard. Well, it's better to be stuck in here. Like the previous day there was blizzard all day and then it just in the morning it went away for a little while. I was going to go back to the airfield, the terminal, but as I got down from the island it started snowing, so I just headed to this fishing hut and I've been fishing. I cooked some fish, boiled some water, so now I have food and water, and I think I'll be doing more fishing while I'm waiting for suitable weather to get out of here. But at least I have firewood. Like I was out collecting firewood for furniture. So I'm thinking of maybe using these. I need cedar more than I need fir, so I'll be using these. But yeah, this is several days after the end of the previous video. I think it's something like day 910. I was stuck at the terminal for 2 days because of blizzards, and so I was making furniture. I also got 2 more deer, so now I have got 6 deer with 6 cartridges, so haven't wasted ammo at all. That's good. So I have a second batch of meat curing in the box, and I was thinking the third batch I'm gonna try with the fish if I can get those cured. I was thinking these lake whitefish, these aren't that good for cooking, so I could cook the other fish and just collect the whitefish here and then come back later to pick them all. Like I need 20 kilos. How much do these weigh? 2.11. I would like to have... Oh, these are too big. I'd like to have fish that's under 1 kilo. Yeah, and there was this one fish here. I would like to take this to the terminal and mount it, but we'll see. I'm probably going to continue fishing, stay in here as long as I need to, but hopefully this will end in the evening. Like I can go back to the airfield even in the dark. I just need no fog and no blizzard, but we'll see how long that takes. So it's night and the blizzard is over, but it's totally dark. But I do suspect there's going to be another blizzard in the morning, so I can't wait. I need to go now. And I was resting, like basically, no, the island is that way, but yeah, it probably makes sense going along the shoreline. Yeah, so I was resting 1 hour at a time, checking the weather. Now totally rested. Now I just need to find my way back to the airfield. Like right now an aurora would be very useful. But I think I should be able to find my way. back. I don't want to use the lantern. Well, using the lantern, the problem is you see what's immediately around you, but can't see farther away, and I need to see sort of the general direction where I'm supposed to go. And the good thing with an aurora would be the lights in the airfield. Yeah, I think I need to head sort of right of that high peak, like somewhere between them, those two peaks. That should be generally the direction to go. Yeah, but the weather is definitely getting worse. Like all those blizzards. Like the glimmer fog, while it is annoying, it isn't really much of an issue anymore. Like I'm getting used to it. But blizzards here. Oh, that is a wolf. Yeah, it's running. It was so hard to see. Okay. So there was it the same one or another one? Don't know. Now, which way? I can't see much of anything. Okay, normally you can... Oh, we are getting foggy, I think. Looks like. Do I need to take the lantern? Yeah, I am. Yeah. It's getting foggy and I'm gonna get lost. Now I'll need to use this because I need to see something. Yeah. Now I have no idea. I have no idea where I am. Look, am I going to the right direction? Maybe I should just stay here. I may be going too much to the right. Now, let's check. Like, is this where that hunting stand is? Yeah. Yep, now I have no idea which way to go. And that means I'm going to figure out the most sheltered place I can find, which is this here. And I'll be staying here until it gets light again. Let's see. Okay, so now where am I? Yes, I was going too much to the right. It's the lake. Yeah, let's see if I can see something I can recognize, like figure out which way I should be going. Yeah, I need clear weather. I have no idea which way I should be going. I think it might be this way. Let's see. Yes, I'm fairly sure the airfield is this way. We'll see. Like, there were the deer, and I was hauling a lot of meat, like over 20 kilos. And it looked a lot like this where I was going. Yep. No. Okay, now there is, I think that's the other hunting stand. So I'm going way off. So this is not the way to go. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, this is the thing I was worried about. Getting lost in the fog. So I could go towards that. Like, that is better shelter than being out in the open in case the weather changes. Now maybe I should take a look at the map. Yeah, so I should come to the river going this way, and then I could follow the river to the airfield. Yeah, but this is... maybe it wasn't such a good idea to to live in the darkness and get into this fog. So now the question is, where is... Okay, now I at least know where I am. The bear cave is there straight ahead. So one of the deer I got was there to the left of the bear cave, and the other one was behind that. Oh, the weather is clearing. Nice. Now I should be able to see the control tower once I get up here. Yes, that way. Well, I wasn't that much off. Bit too much to the right, but well, doesn't matter. Now I know which direction to go. And then I'll be staying in the terminal for a couple of days maybe. I have the firewood I need for making furniture. And what else was I planning to do? I don't remember. Oh, doesn't matter. I have cooked venison there, and I have cured meat and another batch curing. Oh, I think I was going to the mindful cabin just to see if I can find some furniture. Yes, so I took some pieces from the island cottage, like a small shelf and a rug and the rifle rack. Yeah, so there was a rifle rack for 2 rifles, and I'm gonna put that in the terminal, put the rifle in that one. And I have a rifle rack in transfer pass, so I don't need to take that with me. And I think I'll be staying, so it was, what was it, 914 days. That was the last number I've seen. It was, yeah, it was the previous night. I was sleeping 1 hour at a time, and at some point it showed me a little over 914 days. So I'll be staying here, and then I was thinking when I go to Sundered Pass I'll need to take a lot of fishing tackles with me, since I won't be doing any hunting there, but there is a fishing hut, so I may be able to stay there for quite a while, just doing fishing. And then after day 1000 I'll be going to zone of contamination, try to complete the second tail, and in Sundered Pass I'll be getting the vistas for that region, and then there are last 2 vistas in zone of contamination, so I'd be getting that trophy. But yeah, I don't want to take too many risks before day 1000. I would prefer getting back alive in Coastal Highway, but well, the main goal for this run has been getting to day 1000. Well, after I got the Ends of the Earth trophy. The main goal became getting the 1000 days done. Okay, but now we are safe for now. And I was also thinking of snaring some rabbits. Like they are there between the terminal and control tower. I could just put up some snares. I have plenty of guts and I don't really have much use for them. I need a few for mending the hat and mitts, but I have something like 15 and these on the floor. Yeah, now I have fur here and cedar, and I have the ones in the backpack, so I have enough for making whatever it was I was planning to make next. So these are all cured. Oh, I was going to make one of those small storage boxes for putting the cured meat in. That one. Yeah, so now I'll be skipping a lot of stuff, just the furniture making and all sorts of reorganizing the things around here. It's now several days later. I put the rifle rack here and I made another one of these. But it seems that it's easier to find fur than cedar, so these require fur. So now I have 2 of these. Like this is all the other stuff and this is for all of these. Like there's so much. I have so many rabbit pelts, and that's because I've been snaring them. Like there are more coming here, and then there are the guts. Oh, the maple saplings are cured, so let's put them here. And the cured meat is here. And now I am making an experiment, like the meat curing box. I put rabbit meat here, and this should work based on the numbers. It takes 4.01 kilos of salt for one batch. There's 4.20, that should be enough, but is it? If those stop to cure at some point, then it doesn't work. And the idea is that I'm going to, if that rabbit meat gets ruined, it doesn't matter. This is an experiment. Like that's what happened before. Like when these were new. The first time I made meat curing box. It was somewhere when there's around 2 kilos. There's supposed to be 2 kilos of salt left, but the curing stops. So we'll see what happens. I think in one place, was it Broken Railroad? I think what I did in the end was I put just one thing in the box just to let the number go to 0 and then added more salt, and after that the numbers were reliable. We'll see what happens with that batch. And what else? I've been just chopping pallets. This is about a bit over half of what I've got. The rest is at the basement in the hangar, because that's where I do all the cooking. And there was a cooking marathon. This is all the 30% venison cooked. It's around 80% now, so I'm using those first, and then these are around 80% 50%, I think. No, that's 100. And that one is 99. Okay, so these, I'll use those later. And then these are the only pieces of fat left. The others they were going down in quality, so I just cooked them into cooking oil. So there's 6 bottles here and 3 bottles here. And when I'm going back to transfer pass, I'll need to think about how many of those I'm gonna take with me. Now the thing I've been wondering is, since I have a cooking pot, an extra one, there's one at the basement and one here, I was wondering where could I make fire out here so that the wind won't blow it out. I was thinking of that shed where there's a helicopter, but for some reason you can't make fire in there. It just keeps saying that it's too close to something else. So one thing I was thinking that it could be like here, depends on the wind direction actually, like making the fire here. So if the wind is from there or the opposite direction, it should be fine to make fire here. Now, is there anything I could take that? Like I need to take as much scrap metal as I can carry when I go back to transfer pass, since that will be needed for repairing hacksaws. I think I have a couple of hacksaws there. I have 2 here. I was thinking, should I take those with me when I leave? I'll probably have to leave a lot of stuff behind. So here, there are a couple of snares. For some reason, these get ruined really fast. Like first 4 I made, 2 of them got ruined after 1 use. So I don't know what. And now there's a sport bow. This one is 0.35, and the one I have here, this is 0.5. So I think I'm using this bushcraft bow for now, but I'll need to take that other one with me when I'm leaving. And then there are clothes for getting cloth. And I still have plenty of matches. I'll probably take some of those with me when I'm leaving. But yeah, we are now around, what was it? 900 and what? The last figure I remember is 916, 22, so this means, I think it's 920, since this is the current day and the first day isn't a full day. It starts at noon, so it's like 2 days less than what's shown here. So 920 days survived. So 80 days still left, and I think I'll be staying here. Like I'm snaring those rabbits, and I'll probably go fishing. Oh, I made this. I think I'm taking this with me when I'm leaving for transfer pass. Like that one is the place I really want furnished. And this is the rug I took from the island cottage. Like I was thinking, you're sleeping in a bed, so this is the one I made. Sleeping in a bed, and in the morning you put your feet on the floor. You'd probably want to have a rug instead of this bare floor. This would be really cold. It's now a couple of days later, I think, and this morning I was going to go to the mindful cabin, but yeah, the visibility, it was good a moment ago and now it isn't anymore. So, but this is fog, this is not blizzard. I think I should, do I need more water? I think maybe I should take a bit more. One more. But I might as well go. I just need to take the longer way. Follow the road. Yeah, I was going to go directly to the road going to the mindful cabin, but it doesn't matter. I can follow this road, then turn to the road that goes to the cabin. And the reason why I'm going there now is that I found the rope. I was checking, or double checking all the helicopters and planes, and it was actually inside one of the helicopters. I just hadn't noticed it. But now I have it, so I can take the shortcut down from the cabin. And one of the reasons why I want to go there is that according to the map there should be ptarmigans in that area. And I have a bow and a revolver, so I could do a bit of ptarmigan hunting. The reason for that is if I get ptarmigans, I get ptarmigan down and I could make maybe one of those chairs or some of the furniture that requires ptarmigan down. Like I have so many deer hides and really no use for them. Like I have the mucklucks, so I don't need the boots. And the pants made of deer hides, they are so heavy. I really don't want too heavy clothes. Now, when I went here the first time, I took the shortcut, so I haven't checked if there's something along the road. Yeah, so maybe this is a good idea, going this way. So I can pick up if I see any mushrooms or rose hips, something like that. And then the idea is that at the cabin I'm going to take all the pictures, and if there's anything, any furniture I can carry. Oh, we have fur, so maybe when I'm getting firewood for furniture making, I should come this way. So now here we have a crossroads, turning right. And then when I'm coming back, there's 5 kilos less in the backpack. Now there's 35, but the rope is 5 kilos. So there is room for 15 kilos of stuff. So I can basically take anything I find. And anything I can take from that cabin. I was thinking maybe another rug in addition to those pictures. Now, is the wind picking up? Well, even if we get a blizzard, it doesn't matter, since I just need to follow the road. And then I suspect I may get stuck at the cabin for a day or two because of the weather. But the blizzards have been really annoying. But it doesn't matter, because I am just trying to pass time until day 1000. So, like this in some comments of interloper I've seen people saying that you're staying too long in the same area. But Pilgrim is very different in that respect. You can stay very long in one area as long as you have something to use for hunting and can make snares for getting rabbits. And let's see the feats. I think I actually have the rabbit one active, the one that makes your snares more effective. Or do I? Did I have that when I started this run? It was some other run. Was it Coastal Pilgrim? Now I don't remember. Doesn't matter. I've been getting rabbits. The only problem is that some of the snares got ruined really fast. Like one rabbit and the snare was ruined. That's not how it used to work. I guess it was just bad luck. So now I suspect I am near that pond. Can't see anything. Well, it doesn't matter. I can see the road. Now the thing I've been wondering about is that I haven't seen a moose anywhere. The pond here is one of the possible places. But of course, in this weather, can't see anything. So I'm gonna get to that cabin and then I'll wait for the weather to clear, and then I'm gonna go and put that rope in place, and it's in that area there might be ptarmigans. So I'll probably, if I manage to hunt something, I could stay for a few days. But I have enough food for a couple of days, but if I get more, might as well stay. But there's no hurry. And then coming back, I could, well, depending on how much stuff I'm carrying, I could just get some firewood. For making furniture. Yeah, this is, even though I know I can't get lost, this is making me nervous. But not being able to see anything. But at least this is Pilgrim. So wolves aren't danger. How long is this? This is taking forever. That's one of the things, like, if I could see, it would make this sort of feel maybe shorter. Like, not so bad. This is just walking and then all of a sudden the cabin is gonna be there. Now, when am I going to go to Sundered Pass? I was thinking that I could spend some time there. There's the fishing hut, so there will be no problem with food. Just need to take enough fishing tackles. So I could stay here for quite a bit still, and then go to Sundered Pass. I think we're getting closer, we're getting more trees. So go to Sundered Pass, get the vistas and explore, like check the cabins. And what was I thinking of taking there? But in preparation of going back when I'm doing the final tale. I was thinking that I could take something, maybe food. And I do have an extra cooking pot here. Basically I could take both of them, but I think I'm leaving one in the basement, but I have second one, so I suppose I could take that, at least the transfer pass, and then maybe take it with me to Sundered Pass. Leave it there. I could also take it to zone of contamination first. Leave it in the kitchen, and then when I'm leaving the area, go and fetch it from there, so then I could take it with me to Sundered Pass. Okay, now we are close. These are close to the cabin. The area where the rope goes is there. To the left there's the pond, and it's at the other end of the pond. Oh, was there more than one of these? Oh, no, I wasn't looking. I was looking at the map. Yeah, there is. That was first one of those fences. There is another one here, and it's to the left from that one. So it's here. So it's that way, the pond and the point for deploying the rope, and now that means we are at the cabin. Should be straight ahead. Yes. So now I'll probably be staying here for a little while. But first we'll need to get clear weather before I really can do anything. Well, I slept for an hour and now we have clear weather, and I could hear the birds when it was all foggy. So there are ptarmigans here. Now first I am going to put the rope in place so I get it out of the backpack. And there may be maple saplings up here. And I am collecting all of those. But there are certain things. I think I saw one. Yes. No, two. Nice. Certain things I will be taking with me all the way back to Coastal Highway, and those include maple saplings. Making bows. I've been planning that once I have gotten the trophies I'm planning currently, like, what was it? The Vistas, Tales, 1000 Days. I could go back to Coastal Highway and just sort of settle down. Like, I would like to leave this run so I don't want it to end. Just leave it to return to it when I feel like it. I have built so much. There are all of the bases, and the garage in Coastal Highway, there's so much. There's the bear hide bed and all sorts of stuff I have brought there from other places. I don't want to lose it all. So I was thinking maybe I'll do the cartographer on some other run, because it requires me to go back to very risky places. So I could try basically do a speed run, like doing the cartographer as fast as I could and see how fast that is. Now we are deploying this, and and I saw more maple saplings. Now, what is the problem? Why am I so slow? I already found 2 of these somewhere else. So now I have 4 and there's 2 at the terminal, so I have 6. Oh, I think I need more sticks. I have like 3 or 4 of them. Should I just... Yes. Yeah, I should. Oh, and... no. I should reload. And the stuff that needs to be taken to Coastal Highway, I've been thinking, does that include stuff for making ammo? But I think I have quite a lot of ptarmigan down there, so I was thinking I could trade for more rifle ammo. Now I'd like that one too. I don't want to shoot from too far away. No, that was a miss. I think I was aiming too high. So maybe I should go back to the cabin now. I think I saw... Oh, but I do have firewood in the cabin. I broke down some of the furniture. Now I wonder, where were those birds? Oh, it was this one here. This is cedar. But yeah, I don't think I wanna waste time. I'm just getting back there. Now where do I go down? Or was it here? Yes, I think it was here. This isn't too steep. But those birds, I heard them, but where? Well, now I have some rabbit meat in addition to what I had in the backpack. So what should I do? It's clear weather. Should I just pick up all the stuff I want to take from here and go? Like, it is getting a bit late. Well, I don't need to go yet. I suppose I could stay here for a little while. The next day, if the weather is clear, if I can hear the birds, I could try to find them. But yeah, I think I'm going to finish this video here and continue when there is something interesting happening.